Hi everyone, we are from Group 18. Today we are going to present our case study, which is the JIAN Broadcasting Corporation case. The title of our study is the JIAN Broadcasting Corporation case. The author will be Ken Mark under the supervision of Professor Michael. This case is published by Ivy Publishing and the copyright date is 2002. The case study details the efforts of JIAN Broadcasting Corporation, JBC, in upgrading its network infrastructure in 2001. The Data and Voice Project, DVP, aimed to modernize JBC's network by incorporating advanced data and voice services. The project was led by Joe, JBC's project manager, who was tasked with coordinating the efforts of multiple stakeholders, including the government-run telecommunications company Postel and the telecommunication equipment manufacturer Nortel. Joe navigates various challenges throughout the case study. The case study illustrates the complexities of implementing a large-scale technology project in a state-run organization in China and the strategic decision-making required to ensure its success. The main characters in this case study are Zhou Jiangling, the project manager of JBC, Qin Anshang, Postel's network sales manager, John Kang, Nortel's enterprise manager, and Han Xiaowei, managing director of DVP services. There are several issues regarding the case of JBC. First of all is the budget constraints for the DVP. Besides, objections from the managing director of programming, Liu, argued that JBC has no right to provide data and voice services. Furthermore, there is a request from the managing director of corporate services, Shao, to use Alcatel products instead of Nortel products. A comparison of the rival products and the cost-benefit analysis has to be determined. Moreover, the cost of engineering and installation, as well as the routine maintenance support, also need to be considered. Another important issue regarding the JBC case study is the potential delays caused by the type of approval process for new products and the need to ensure compatibility and the reliability of the equipment in order to meet the delivery date of January 1, 2002. The lifespan of the equipment and the plan for the future upgrades and replacements will also need to be considered.
Good day everyone, my name is Brian Buiwei and I'm going to present on the alternative and solution in this case study. So the first alternative that is available to JBC right now is to hire a team of in-house expertise. This is because this step can help JBC in saving funds in the current DVP project and also maybe in future projects by doing the engineering work in-house without the need to outsource the engineering work. And the hired expertise are also capable to provide advice on technology and also feasibility of the engineering project to the project managers for the current DVP project or maybe future projects. And hence the dependency on the external parties could be reduced. However, this alternative is only feasible if the delivery date of DVP is extended because the hiring process for this expertise is quite lengthy. Another alternative that is available right now is to seek discount from Postel by offering partnership in future projects. This is because the current scope of DVP does not cover off the Shandong market, and the market is also expected to grow further if China were to accept it into WTO. Hence, there is a lot of room for expansion for the current DVP. Therefore, Postel might actually consider to give a discount to JBC if JBC did some research and make the request to Postel. However, this move is a little bit risky as there is no guarantee in Postel quality of work, and there are also conditions where the current DVP fails in generating profit and hence unable to continue the expansion project. And therefore, JBC then could not deliver the promise to Postel. Lastly, JBC could also solve the current problem by allowing competitions in the bid of the equipment. This is because other bidders such as Alcatel and Lucent did not provide a chance to perform project scope like what Nortel did in the case study. And Postel also only inquired the price of equipment to complement with Nortel passport from Alcatel. Hence, this actually gives chance to Nortel to submit a potentially higher price due to the absence of open bidding and competitions. However, if given a chance to bid openly, the competitors might actually be offering a lower price than what the current proposal stated. Moreover, competition might also make Nortel to lower their current price in order to win the bid. So the budget constraints that JBC face right now might actually be solved. However, this alternative is only feasible if the deadline is extended because the process of open bidding is again quite lengthy and will take a lot of time. And yeah, so it is only feasible if the deadline is extended. Alright, that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, I'm HERN. The case study present in the question highlight the challenge that faced by Joe, which is the project manager, also the decision maker of the high-speed data and voice system project. Here, we will discuss several recommendations for Joe to successfully manage his project. First is define the scope. A brief session with HERN should be take place and define the scope of the project before they begin work. This to ensure that there is no misunderstanding and unforeseen aspect of the project. Next, Joe should properly understand the project and collect the requirement before engaging with vendor. A well-drafted document should have been created with a requirement trackability metric to track all the requirements and the stakeholder responsible for each item. Next, develop a team. Joe was the only person in the company with both internet and electrical engineering experience and did not have a team with right skill or expertise to deliver the required access. Next, a project schedule should be created to manage the time frame for the project, outlining the tasks that need to be complete, the dependencies between them, and the resources required to complete them. The effective schedule management also important for the project to success. Next is the risk management. A risk management plan should have been take place to identify the potential risks that could affect the project, such as delay, budget overrun, or unexpected change to requirement. Joe should take steps to mitigate these risks and have contingency plan in place to manage them effectively. Last is the budget management. A budget plan should have been created to track the costs associated with the project and ensure that it stays within the budget. This should have include monitoring and controlling the expenditure as well as regular financial report to HERN and other stakeholders.
Hello, my name is SEAK and I'll discuss about the proposed solution. These are the 5 steps that Joe can take. Okay, first is gather informations. Joe needs to gather informations from every product that offered by 3 companies, which is Nortel, Architect, and Lucent, to compare about the technical specifications and also the cost. After that, Joe needs to take steps to schedule meeting with the vendors to further discuss of the opportunities to cooperate, the discussions of what's the project scope, timeline, and also the budgets with the companies that. Apart from that, Joe also needs to evaluate and present his findings. Example is that Joe thinks that Nortel product is the best, then he needs to explain his findings to Han Xiaowei, which is the project directors, and also addressing the concerns of the products. Then after that, he needs to communicate with JIAN Broadcast Center presidents to explain about why he chose that products. And he also needs to seek technical expertise in order to make sure that the discussion is open with all the people that involved in the projects, like the IT and also the engineering departments, so that it's aligned, so that the project is aligned with their goals.
In conclusion, the case study of JIAN Broadcasting Corporation highlights the bottlenecks faced by project manager Shao, which is the consequences of over-reliance on the third-party stakeholders. To overcome these challenges, it's recommended to have a clear project scope, requirements, a dedicated teams, efficient resource management, and risk management. The key takeaway is a project manager should be always involved in all executive decisions and have a clear understanding of the project scope to ensure project success. This is all from Group FT. Thank you.